The first thing I want to show you, and let's pick the key of C. Everyone thinks about pentatonic. That's all pentatonic. And now the first thing they teach you when you learn how to play solos is that's minor pentatonic. And that this 4 frets below, really 3 frets below, is the major pentatonic, and it's the same shapes. And so the thinking is this is blues, and this is major. Now they're two very, very different sounds. We've talked before about mixing up major and minor, which is cool, you know, like. So that's both, right? I'm going to show you how to play minor pentatonic in the same spot you play major pentatonic. Now this, maybe some people are like, duh, we already knew this. I'm going to come clean and say, I never really thought about this until the last couple years. So you're in C. So this idea, that's the pentatonic. I want you to think of the C across the neck as the equator. And this is sort of above ground and this is sort of below ground. So everyone is always thinking about, here's C, everything happens above it. What I think is really interesting is, here's C, let's be symmetrical and move out this way and out this way. And the way you would do that is go, instead of, you're really just moving. So I'm going to show you what that's like. This is playing a minor pentatonic in C, but in that same area as a major. So that's really in the same spot as major, but you're playing it in minor, and what that means is that the ergonomics of it are flipped, and I'll show you what I mean. So a lot of what guitar players play is based on what's available to them in terms of hammer-ons and pull-off. But there's all these, it gets inverted when you go, so take this. Do it that way, but it's not really shaped that way in terms of kicking off. So we've all done that if you want to get around it. Or versus. It's so much fun. So if we're in C, I'm going to play everything underneath that equator line. Standard pentatonic. So if you think about it, like, that's not a capo. You can move that anywhere you want. You can take it off at any time. So I really wanted to get into that first. So what that also does is helps connect all the minor pentatonics on the neck. So if you're in C, a lot of people are like, they immediately go, that voodoo child spot. But if you use that reshaping of the major pentatonic, you have it in the standard spot. You just went. So it actually helps, because what we've been doing is thinking about it like, that's my pentatonic, well there's my major pentatonic and I don't want to play that, so I'm going to jump over it. But if you reconstitute that major pentatonic scale as a minor, then now you have that much more to do. So that's sort of the chapter 1 of it all. I thought I would just show that to you. Just don't forget, this is C. Telling you, inverted. Now that sounds a lot like Albert Collins, and the reason Albert Collins sounded like that was because he was always an alternate tuning, which changed his hammer-ons and pull-up. Come on. So, thanks for watching. I could play forever, and I will. Go mess around with that, and I should hashtag it or something. I'll check that. I'll check my hashtags. Throw a hashtag in with my name on it. Show off some of that underground playing.